What up, what up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is February 20th, 2024, and I will be doing a reading for Libra, okay? Libra, your message is, if you're not going to listen, then don't ask for advice, okay? Not trying to be harsh on you, Libra, but if you're asking for advice because you keep maybe going down the wrong path over and over and over again, you should listen to those that are trying to help you, right? Also, people who give you advice over and over again, like the same thing, they're saying the same thing. When you ask them that 101 time, they're not really gonna entertain you, okay? So if you really want people's advice, if you don't want to take it, at least consider it, okay? All right. Today's Rihanna's birthday. Shout out to Rihanna. Do you guys like Rihanna? What's one of your favorite Rihanna songs? All right, let's get you an animal card and then jump into the tarot. I like Rude Boy. Okay. Giraffe, visionary. It says, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Didn't I just say path? Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Giraffe, visionary. Libra, you need to go down the right path. You can see it. Look how tall you are. You can see above all the trees and whatnot. Okay? Glide through life with grace. Stand tall in your self-worth. Okay? All right. Very good. Beautiful. Now, let's move on to the tarot. Messages for Libra, February 20th, 2023. Show me clearly. All right. Wow. All right, Libra. I think you're going down the right path finally. Okay? You have the Magician, the Sun, the Star, the Ace of Swords, and Death. Okay? So you have Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Air, and Scorpio energy. Okay? Okay, so the Magician, he has all the tools necessary to create, manifest, bring forth whatever he sets his mind to, okay? He has the pentacle, he has the cup, he has the sword, he has the rod, and he uses all of those resources that he has to create magic. Okay, he has the infinity symbol above his head, which talks about infinite energy, energy that keeps flowing, that doesn't stop, right? Sort of like time. Time stops for no one, right? This is a very powerful person. Whatever they put their mind to, they create, they manifest, they bring forth. Okay. I don't know if you're working on some sort of project, or maybe you have some sort of idea. Okay. Because I'm skipping a little bit ahead, but you know, the Ace of Swords is about, it could talk about like a visionary, like being a visionary, having a vision, having a great, brilliant idea, but you are definitely creating whatever you've been putting your mind to. Okay. This is just confirmation. I feel like the sun. Okay. A very, very abundant card in tarot. Okay. You can see the sun is just shining, beaming. Okay. You know, the field of sunflowers, right? Sunflowers are a very happy, joyous flower. Okay. So you definitely like basking in joy and triumph. Okay. You've been through some challenges. You've been able to conquer those things, right? And now you're on the other side of the wall. Okay. Usually in the sun card, there's a brick wall, and you know, the child and the horse are on the other side of it, but you're just really basking in the sun, enjoying all this abundance, happiness, just filled with joy. Okay. You've had a lot of prayers and wishes be answered. Okay. The star card talks about balance, right? This woman is pouring one pitcher into the body of land, and then the other one into this, one pitcher on land and one pitcher into the body of water. Okay, so that talks about balance. We see the bird in the background. Birds are about communication. Okay, this is Aquarius energy. She's naked, so you're like, is very vulnerable and open. Okay, but she's been, you know, she's also kind of someone who is in the spotlight, being recognized. You know, people are writing about you, you know, taking your picture. It's kind of like that, like almost like a celebrity energy. You're well recognized. You're written about. You're talked about. You know, people want your autograph, that sort of thing, right? And again, it's because you had some brilliant idea. Okay, this is definitely victory. You know, aces are about new beginnings, new opportunities. The sword is upright, truth. Okay, so this is definitely some sort of victorious event, victorious idea, right? Something that you really been seeing, like visioning, is come. It's come to the forefront. It's come to light. Okay, this is success. Okay, and then you have the Death card, which is about transformation, new beginning, new era, leaving, you know, the old, stepping into the new. Think of a snake when it sheds its skin, right? Leaving what is old in the past and beginning a new era, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you some more information. I'll do the star card. Just give me 1 second. All right. It says calm after the storm, healing and renewal, ultimate peace, yet active, not passive. Creative inspiration, invoking the muse, clarity and vision. The star appears after the Devil in the Tower card. The star brings a calm and serenity feeling, like the tempest has passed. The thunder and rain are gone. It is the clarity of a good cry, an emotional breakthrough, and the ultimate sense that everything will be okay. The star is also the card of direct communication with the muse. It is an especially important card for writers and artists. This is about inspiration. The female's figure is nude, implying vulnerability and openness. Her freely flowing waters imply openness. The bird in the tree offers spirit communication. The stars above are a million bright shining suns, galaxies of hope and possibility. Okay? Beautiful. Hope and possibility. Million shining stars. Let's get a few more cards. All right. So you have the Nine of Rods, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Rods, okay? Fire, earth, 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 fire, okay? Nine of Rods, this is somebody who's very resilient, somebody who has been beaten up, right? In war, but he didn't stay down, right? He may have gotten knocked around or knocked out. You can see the bandage on his head, but he's tough as nails, right? He was down, but he got back up and he was able to make it home, you know, from battle. Okay. That doesn't mean he still has some scars, yes, right? I think anytime we go through a traumatic situation, even though you could be out of the situation, you're still going to have those. Literally, you'll have a scar sometimes, and then emotionally, you'll be scarred. But he was able and strong enough to get up and you know, make it back home. The Page of Pentacles. Pages are a young, immature energy, right? Younger than knights, okay? They also bring some sort of information, communication, okay? This page is like very studious. So, you know, maybe your new transition, you know, the Death card, the new transition, and you like being resilient. Maybe you've gone back to school, but this is definitely somebody who's studying about finances, right? You're almost like mesmerized by this pentacle in front of you, right? There's new possibilities to come regarding money, okay? Ace of Pentacles, okay? Again, aces are new beginnings, new opportunities. This is a blessing, a gift from the divine, okay? This huge pentacle, right? You know, sometimes when we pray for something and we finally get it, it almost, sometimes for certain people, it could almost be overwhelming. You could almost be scared, right? And the Ace of Pentacles and other cards is there's like this doorway. They show this doorway. And the doorway, like the arch represents like victory, but it also talks about like once you walk through that doorway, you know, once you cross over to that other side, are you like prepared for all like your wildest dreams and prayers and wishes to come true? Right? And I think it's normal for someone to pray for something, wish for something so big It could be small too, but then when you finally get it, how are you going to react? Are you going to be scared? Are you going to be overwhelmed? Are you going to be intimidated? Okay. It looks like to me you're going to, make some wise decisions regarding money. This is a 7 of Pentacles. This is like, you planted the seeds and the harvest has come up, right? You see the pentacles on the tree. Now, what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with the results, right? You planted the corn. What are you going to do? Are you going to make popcorn? You planted the tomatoes. What are you going to do? You're going to make bruschetta? The rewards are there, and now it's up to you. How are you going to multiply that, right? Then you have the 4 of Rods. This is about celebration, again with the arch, right? Victory, and then, the grapes. The grapes are all about harvest, well, about fertility and growth, okay? If you're not in a situation where you're like about to get married, because this talks about marriage as well, then it's just a lot of celebration, right? With family, with your close ones. 1111, you can look up the master number 1111 and read about that, but this is a lot of celebration going on here, okay? This also talks about home, foundation, what you hold dear to your heart, okay? Excuse me. When you come home from work, right? What are the things or the people that you see that you're like, wow, this is home. Like, this completes me, right? It's that sort of thing. Let me read you about the Ace of Pentacles. One moment. Okay. Manifestation. Talked about manifestation here, right? Birth, money, inheritance. A hand reaches out of a mysterious, billowing white clouds with a golden pentacle resting in its palm. The Ace of Pentacles is the seed and end beginning of the element of earth. It is all things you can see, feel, and touch. It is DNA, the form and shape of everything that exists in material form, from people to animal, vegetable, and mineral. Flowers burst in the fertile garden. A doorway out of the garden is open and waiting for you to walk through it into your wildest dreams. Are you ready? Are you ready, Libra? I'm going to, let me see. I want to give you another view of the Ace of Swords and a different card. The Ace of Pentacles. Just give me 1 second. In a different deck. See, clouds, the hand coming out of the clouds, offering that huge gift, that huge pentacle, the garden with the flowers, and there's that arch, that doorway, Once you walk through that doorway, are you going to be prepared? Are you going to be ready for all your wildest dreams to come true? What you don't see coming, Libra. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. All right, Libra, you're doing some things, right? It's like there's a lot going on financially. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, she's a very hardworking woman. Okay, or it could be a man, but since, it's a woman in a card, I'm saying woman. She's the type of person who goes to work, right? And she makes good money at work, right? She goes to work, she comes home, and she takes care of home. So not only is she the breadwinner, but when she comes home, she like rules the home, right? Does the cooking, does the cleaning, does the decorating. She's just kind of like a jack of all trades, okay? She's very abundant, but she also has that side of her that's very nurturing and loving. And, she wants to make sure everybody at home is good and comfortable, right? But again, she's very hardworking. She has no problem going out and making money. But then she comes home and she's very, like, at peace with, being in charge of the home. Okay? All right, Libra, drop a comment. Let me know if this resonates. And until the next time, take care. Peace out.